Hey guys. Hey y'all.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Nick Lee.
Hi, I'm Chris Watson.
I'm Sean Pittman.
And I am
the Dallas Music Network.
Loaded gun, head trigger, ringing out with the feels like I'm dancing now.
Tonight, from Dallas, Texas, a city known for its art and culture, Dallas Music Network is bringing great local artists to the spotlight. We're streaming on social media and on demand on all major TV streaming devices on 2Stage TV. Your tax-deductible donation can help local musicians become more sustainable by creating opportunities and introducing them to a wider audience. This episode is brought to you by a generous gift from Timothy R. Wallace. And now, Dallas Music Network presents The Spotlight.
Hey, I'm Jasmine Indigo.
And I'm Joel Haship.
And we are so jazzed to bring you a brand new episode of Dallas Music Network's The Spotlight.
Tonight we're featuring soulful indie pop sensation Sam Cormier.
Sam is a queer singer-songwriter whose dreamy keys aim to set the vibe for self-love and celebration. And he's been a fixture in the Dallas music scene, playing at So Far Sounds and at Dallas Pride. And so we're very honored to have him share his talent right here on the Dallas Music Network stage.
We'll hear more about Sam's story in just a little bit, but first, Sam Cormier.
Your wings are free now. So tell me why you're spending all of your time sitting on the ground. Just jump, you know how. And I'll be standing right here with my heart in my hands when you touch back down. Back down. Where you going now, love? You must be out of your mind, thinking that I was gonna leave you like that. Oh, now you're running from love, playing it out in your mind. Just let the rain fall over you. Over you. Oh, yeah. Reading the room and stuck in my head, saying it's gotta be better than this. Well, good for you. I could never. I think it's kind of insane to be talking about myself right now. Where you going now, love? You must be out of your mind, thinking that I was gonna leave you like that. Oh, now you're running from love, playing it out in your mind. Just let the wave fall over you. Over you. Oh, love, you're a glass of water. Don't think that I could fall harder. And now that my lips on fire, won't you pour all over me? Oh, love, you're a glass of water. Don't think that I could fall harder. And now that my lips on fire, won't you pour all over me? Where you going now, love? You must be out of your mind, thinking that I was gonna leave you like that. Oh, now you're running from love, playing out in your mind, just to let the weight fall down over you, over you. Just let the weight fall down.
I'm Jasmine Indigo, and you're tuning into Dallas Music Network, and today we are sitting down with Sam Cormier. Sam, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness, I am super excited to see you here. Anytime I've watched you perform live, you just really captivate the audience. And so I'm super excited that you're able to share your songs and music with Dallas Music Network. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience?
With the Dallas Music Network, yeah. It was kind of a crazy whirlwind. I wasn't I think someone dropped out, so I kind of just got a call from Emmeline, who's our good friend. She was just like, hi, can you be here in 30 minutes? And I was like, sure, I'm not doing anything. So I showed up and I was just like, everyone, the whole team was just so awesome to work with. Everyone was a person doing visuals, and there was a person doing lighting and hair and everything, and it was incredible. There was another artist filming at the time, Gable, and she lent me her guitar, because mine was the A string was completely out of tune. So yeah, it was great. It was just an awesome opportunity to share my songs.
Yeah.
And I had a great time playing. It was kind of a big moment, I guess, for me, feeling being on a stage and having an LED screen behind you. That's that does something for the psyche.
Pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how did it feel to have that many people supporting you and you getting to express yourself? Did you choose your visuals for the behind?
There was a kind of a collaboration going on.
Okay.
I kind of said here's what the song is about, here's what I'm thinking, and then we pick some options and stuff.
Yeah.
But having so much support is jarring, because being an independent artist, I'm used to the exact opposite. I'm used to, there's a great community in Dallas. I have so many amazing friends, but we all just kind of do it ourselves. I'm used to doing the booking emails and reaching out to everyone and doing my own clothes and doing all of my own stuff. And so realizing that there's a whole community out there that's just ready to help and wants to help me, I was just this is crazy. This is the greatest opportunity of my life. So it was awesome.
I'm so glad that you got to experience that. And you said that it was kind of a milestone.
Yeah.
You've had multiple milestones, Sam. You played Dallas Pride.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
That was really cool. To just be thought of for that event. I think a lot of songs I write are about my life and the queer experience, and so it was really cool to play for people that got it.
Yeah.
That being said, I do think that anyone can get my music, because my music is just about my life, and yes, we all have different identities, different hats that we wear, but at the end of the day, we're all going through the same thing. But it was really cute. People were slow dancing to American Denim, and it was really nice. And that song is about the first time I kind of grappled with my sexuality, and the first time I grappled with having feelings for someone. And it was just amazing. It was a beautiful moment just to like look out and see people dancing. And it was just like a song that I wrote like in the back of my car, like on the side of the road. And then like it's touching people in this way. It was really cool. And I'm excited to play Pride again this year.
Okay, congrats.
So yeah. But it's a different venue. I'll be outside at the Nasher. We're like gonna film everything, so it's gonna be fun.
That'll be beautiful.
Yeah.
That garden is amazing.
I love a garden. Love a sculpture.
Oh my gosh, and I bet that getting to look out and see people that you relate to that can relate that specifically was very validating.
Yeah.
Yeah, how has your songwriting progressed since the beginning? Have you been writing songs your whole life, or did you learn to express yourself later on?
I've been writing songs my whole life. They were like really bad. Like sometimes I'll like remember, because I think like a song doesn't have to be good to be memorable. Like if it's catchy, it'll stick in your head.
Yeah,
so like sometimes it'll like, I'll get a flashback from like when I was 12 and I was like, oh God, like that is not good. I think I've always tried to like write a song that, I don't know, like sounds like a song.
Okay.
Instead of just like saying what I really want to say. Like I think I get tripped up on, oh, it has to have a rhyme, it has to have this kind of structure. And then this last song I was just like, no, like I'm just gonna say like what I'm feeling right now. And
releasing some
Yeah,
boundaries.
just like let it come out. Like don't try to make it like artistic. Just like say what you need to say. And it's cool that like people are kind of responding to that one. So. But it's also scary to just like say what you're thinking and say what you mean. Like, but songwriting is crazy like that. Like, you'll just like write a song that's just like your inner thought and feeling, and then like all of a sudden you're like on TV or like singing it to a room full of strangers. And I think it takes a lot of courage for anyone to just like show up as themselves and say like, here's what I think.
Go be bold.
Go be bold, yeah.
You can cool off all of that heat. It runs in your veins. Funny how the same blood's flowing through me. And keep all your words sugar sweet. At the end of the day, you'll turn a corner like a claymore, and you'll never fall into the wind, going over and backwards and over again like a bird in the ballroom, falling down. Oh, I don't know how you could fall so young, looking through wooden slats, wondering if love really feels like that. And the wind will blow us, oh, mama. And when you asked me if I'd ever want kids, I could never. I'm too mean and I'm mad and I'm selfish. I would never forgive myself. But on days like this, oh, it all makes sense to be loved like I've never been, to be held on to so tight while we fly and go so fast into the wind, going over and backwards and over again like a bird in the ballroom, falling down. Oh, I don't know how you could fall so young, looking through wooden slats, wondering if love really feels like that. And mama, how can it be that I walk like your father? Just wondering, maybe I'd have gone farther if I lived a little more free. Oh mama, how can't you see that you walk like your father? Just wondering, maybe you'd have gone farther if you lived a little more free. Oh, I don't know how you could fall so young. With all the love in my heart, wanna give it all up and just go dark and let the wind blow us on. Mama, oh mama, mama.
So you recently released your EP Denim
Yes.
back in February of this year. How was that entire process? This is your first EP?
It was.
Okay,
yeah.
tell
Yeah.
me about it.
It was a great experience. I worked with John Leffler. I could not have done it without him. He helped me. He saw me performing at Opening Bell, and he was just like, "Hi, do you need help producing or working on an EP together?" I was like, "Yeah, that'd be incredible." And we did the whole thing in his like home studio, and it was another like milestone moment to be like someone like actually wants to spend so much time working on art, like my art with me. It was crazy. Like I still can't really get over it. But yeah, I kind of roped in some friends. My friend Sinclair, who's one of the best percussionists in Dallas. She's incredible. She did drums for the track Mama, which is a song about my mom and kind of like her relationship with her dad and kind of our family relationship. And then I did do one track that like I self-produced, I made just myself. That was like, we finished all the tracks, must have been like a year ago. And then like last November, I was like, I kind of want to give people like, first of all, I just wanted to do something that was just like all me. I don't know, I feel like as artists, like we feel that like, oh, maybe we should have someone else do something. But I kind of wanted to just see what I could do.
Yeah.
And so there is one track that's kind of like lo-fi bedroom, like a little experimental, fun stuff. But yeah, that's the kind of the EP, and it came out in a little while ago. So it's been awesome to just share that with people and play a song about my mom for my mom, and she like cries and stuff. It's funny.
Does your family go to a lot of your shows?
Yeah, they actually, I just played a show today and they were there, so that's awesome. But my grandparents come to, like, if they're not like playing like pickleball or like traveling on a cruise somewhere, like they're in the front row, and that's just incredible, like to have them cheering me on and supporting me. I'm so lucky. That's why I kind of love being in Dallas and being here. It's to be able to share these moments with my family. And I don't know, like growing up here, I never thought that like, I would like live here after graduating high school. And I didn't know there was like the music community and the art community that we have here. I just like grew up in Richardson, and like I was just like, there's nothing here. And so it's been amazing to kind of rediscover this city as I've moved back here, and I'm kind of like making it my own.
Yeah. You're forging a new path instead of just going based off of comfortable, your circle of comfort.
Yeah. Well, it is comfortable because it's like my home, but it's also like just a side of the city that I've never seen before, so it's really cool.
Yeah, well, I'll say you're very easy to support, so don't be shocked by how many people want to surround you and elevate you.
Thank you.
I do know that you also teach music.
Yes.
How has being an instructor helped you guide yourself?
That is an incredible question. I think it's so cool to be, I almost said a different word, but I'm gonna say cool. It's so cool to be a music teacher, and it's really cool to share like my philosophy of music with people, which is just that I don't want to tell anyone how or how not to express themselves. I just want to be like, look, here's a piano, here's a guitar, here's all the cool stuff you can do with it, here's all the cool stuff you can do with your voice. Like, let's figure out what you want to do. And helping people like literally find their voice.
Yeah.
Like, so many people come to me and they don't really, they like singing, they know how to, maybe they know kind of how they have been singing, but it's like so cool to just like give someone a space to like express themselves. And I'm just like, you can be loud, you can make mistakes, you can like have a voice crack. Like, my voice is gonna crack all the time. Like, it's just cool to, especially for kids, to like give them a space where they can. I also have like some adult students, which is also fun. But it's cool to give people a place to just be themselves and to discover like, oh my gosh, I can do this cool thing with my body, or I can do this cool thing with an instrument that I had no idea was even possible.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing.
Well, I'm glad that you're guiding them in that.
Yeah.
Have any of your students inspired you and your creativity?
Yes, some of these kids write good songs. I work with songwriting with a couple of my students, and a lot of times, like, I don't know, I'll just be like in a really like bad mood, or if it's like a Monday or something, and then seeing someone show up with so much enthusiasm and so much love for music, it just kind of reminds me, you know, why I'm doing what I'm doing.
I want to know what you hope to inspire people to feel or think or believe through your songs.
I guess I want people to feel free.
Okay.
I think for me, music has always been, it's something that I can call my own. And so, especially in all of the songs that I'm kind of writing now, I want people to feel like uplifted, and I want them to feel free and to know that all these emotions that you're going through, like, you're not alone. We're all kind of just going through it and like trying to make sense of the world and kind of grappling with all of these like scary and kind of crazy things that are going on in this world. But yeah, I want people to feel safe. That's what's really cool about like playing Pride and playing these shows, is that I can kind of create a safe space for people. It's really weird to like have that dynamic where it's like people are like listening to you for so long, and so I don't take it lightly. Like I want to, the responsibility of being an artist and being able to speak to people in a unique way, it's like a very serious thing.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like ruin it or like tell people crazy things, but yeah, just feel free, love yourself, be brave, do whatever you want within reason, but like don't hold yourself back. I think a lot of my life I've been like, oh no, I can't do that. Like that'd be crazy, I can't do that. And now I'm doing all the things where I was like, oh, I could never do that. So yeah, it's cool. I guess that's what I would say.
I love that.
Yeah.
So if people want to find you, where can they go online?
Yeah, first of all, just like follow me on Instagram at @samcormier_music. Shoot me a DM if you want to connect or work on a project. You can sign up for my newsletter. I will post on like Instagram a little sign up for you to sign up for my newsletter. You can follow me on social, Spotify, all the streaming stuff, TikTok, all of that.
And is there anything we can look forward to?
There is.
Yes.
There's exciting news happening.
Okay.
I just got the final master for my next song. It's called Dirty You. It'll be out in June. We're doing a music video, like all full production. It's gonna be really fun, and I'm really looking forward to that. So keep that on your radar. It'll be here soon. And then I'll be working on the next song and the next song, and hopefully putting out an album within the year. So,
Yes.
yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Sam, thank you so much for
Thank you,
joining us.
Jasmine.
And we're going to hear more of your music right here at Dallas Music Network.
We would dance for hours and hours and hours. Game stood no chance with all the flowers. Had nothing but money to burn, and I turned into you. You hate me, oh you hate me for it. Pushing 90 in a rental car, the city never felt so far away. Honky the rebels on the overpass, you turn to me, I gotta ask you just one thing. Do you have to look so good with a gleam in your eye like American denim? What was I supposed to do when you look at me like that? Like you know my whole life, and you still wanna keep it. It makes me feel like running away. Burn the plans, drew those up before I knew they made them like you. Plus it's cold and my legs are freezing. Wandering hands, not the slightest idea where we're going. Wondering when that green light's gonna come. Let's go 90 in a rental car and drive into the cities far away. Honky the rebels on the overpass, you turn to me, I gotta ask you just one thing. Oh, do you have to look so good with a gleam in your eye like American denim? What was I supposed to do when you look at me like that? Like you know my whole life, and you still wanna keep it. It makes me feel like running. Oh, you make me wanna take a smoking. Walk out of my lungs when you stare and I start breathing. You walk through that door, I said, boy, you must be joking. Wearing my favorite band on your cut-off tee. It makes me feel like running.
that's our show. Be sure to follow Sam online to see where he'll be performing next.
We would like to thank Sam Cormier, our fantastic cast and crew here at Dallas Music Network, and our viewers, you right at home. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to all of Dallas Music Network's socials because we have tons of content coming straight your way. Joel, where can they find us?
Dallas Music Network is all over the place. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and 2 Stage TV.
Dallas Music Network truly has something for everyone, so make sure to follow.
We'll see you right back here next time. Good night.
Thank you for tuning in to The Spotlight, presented by Dallas Music Network. Please subscribe, like, and follow, and stream tonight's featured artist. This episode was brought to you by a generous gift from Timothy R. Wallace. Dallas Music Network is a 501c3 nonprofit organization helping artists reach their full potential through various programs, including artist development, song development and recording, streaming, digital media, and promotion. We work to help musicians increase their fan base, which is critical to their long-term financial sustainability. Your tax-deductible donation can help us continue to support the local music community. Donate on our website at dallasmusicnetwork.com. Or to find out more information on how to become a sponsor, email Beverly at dallasmusicnetwork.com. Watch all Dallas Music Network productions on demand on your TV by downloading the free independent film and music app, 2 Stage TV, available on Roku Player, Apple TV, Fire TV, and Android TV, and in the Apple and Google Play app stores for mobile devices.
Playing out in your mind, just let the wave fall over you. Oh, you, oh. Reading the room and stuck in my head, saying it's gotta be better, it's gotta be better than this. Well, good for you. I think it's kind of insane to be talking about myself right now. Where you going now, love? You must be out of your mind, thinking that I was gonna leave you like that. Oh, now you're on that front lawn, playing out in your mind. Just let the way